because it's always been the king. It's always been the one, you know, and to have, like I said, a Pinehurst horse do that and then and he finished third in the final. So that was huge for Polly Millar, who's a really good friend of mine, and Pinehurst.
And we'll talk a little bit about Lexington. It's so great to see everybody come down here. You know, we talk to some of the trainers, the breeders, and the owners, and it's great to see everybody from different jurisdictions, not only the people but the horses. And I think that really makes for good racing.
Well, what it is, you know, I raced here a few times through my racing career when I was racing horses. It's a family atmosphere still here. You know, where most racetracks are, and I hate to say it this way, but they're like concrete, you know, it's a concrete racetrack. This here, you still got the grass and the trees. And if you've raced here one time or if you've raced here 100 times, it's home. It's a homey place. It's very home-like.
It really is, and it is a great atmosphere. I know the crowd is a little dwindling down as the night gets early, the afternoon gets late, but the cheer from the crowd yesterday, of course, when Carl and TCI turned for home, it gave me goosebumps.
Well, you know, you stop and you think about the great racing that's been at Lexington through all the years in the past, and that has to rate right up there with one of the best ones, because it was just a battle from down the stretch, and you're talking about young horses that can do that. I mean, it's amazing that they can, you know, that we're getting to that point of having them kind of fillies.
Absolutely, and tomorrow we'll see. It's my show and Confederate face off again, so that'll be very exciting. Scott, thanks so much for joining me.
Hey, it was my pleasure.
Diamond Creek Farm starting gate has moved into position. It's post time. The 11th race. Starter call. The rebuff open trot here, sponsored by Linwood Farm. Field of Nine to kick off the late pick 3, and they are on game. They are off, and they are trotting. Ambassador ahead of her. Shoots out quickly there for Zeron. Dead at the inside, Niederner. Also on the attack there towards the opening turn with speed away. And Black Magic also both out for early position there as they rolled it at the turn. It's Ambassador ahead of her on the barn change. He advances there up at the outside, looking to outfoot speed away. Niederner came away close in third. Black Magic took an early tuck fourth as Ghost in the shell. She was out trotting in the fifth spot. Winner's Bet trying to work in there. And he'll find a seat sixth at the inside. As Sermon continues caught wide seventh. Westland Quest back at the inside from eighth. And Kegstead is stacked up at the back of the